Imagine a world without electricity. No lights, no phones, no computers, no internet. It's almost impossible to picture, isn't it? Electricity is everywhere, powering almost everything we rely on daily. But have you ever stopped to wonder how it actually works? What's happening behind the walls of your house when you flip a switch and the lights come on? The answer lies in something simple, yet incredibly powerful: an electric circuit. Think of an electric circuit like a highway for electricity. Just as cars travel along roads to reach their destinations, electric charges move through wires, delivering energy where it's needed. But for this to happen, the circuit must be complete. Imagine a road with a missing bridge. Cars wouldn't be able to cross. The same applies to electricity. If a circuit is broken or incomplete, electricity won't flow, and your device won't work. To see this in action, let's build a simple circuit. Here I have a battery, a wire, and a small light bulb. When I connect the wire from the battery to the bulb, the light turns on. Why? Because the circuit is complete, allowing electric charges to flow from one end of the battery to the other, lighting up the bulb. But watch what happens when I disconnect the wire. The light goes out. No complete path, no electricity. Every circuit has three essential components. First, a power source, like a battery or an electrical outlet, which provides the energy to push electrons along the circuit. Second, conductors, usually metal wires, which create a path for the electric charges to move. And third, a load such as a light bulb, a motor, or a speaker, something that uses the electricity to perform a task. But how does the electricity actually move? Picture a water hose. Voltage is like the water pressure pushing the water through. The higher the pressure, the stronger the flow. Similarly, voltage pushes electrons through a circuit. The movement of these electrons is called an electric current. Now, let's talk about switches. A switch is like a drawbridge on a road. When the bridge is up, cars or electrons can't pass. When the bridge is down, traffic flows smoothly. A switch controls when electricity can move by opening or closing the circuit. When you flip a switch to turn on a light, you're completing the path for electricity to flow. There are two main types of circuits: series and parallel. In a series circuit, everything is connected in one loop, like a single-lane road. If one bulb goes out, the entire circuit stops working, just like how a single broken link in a chain makes the whole chain useless. But in a parallel circuit, multiple paths exist. If one pathway is blocked, electricity can still flow through the others. This is why in your home, if one light goes out, the rest stay on. But not all materials allow electricity to flow. Some, like copper and aluminum, are conductors, meaning they let electrons move freely. Others, like rubber and plastic, are insulators, meaning they block electricity. This is why electrical wires are covered in plastic, so we don't accidentally get shocked. Let's test a few objects. Will a metal spoon conduct electricity? Yes, because it's metal. How about a wooden ruler? No, because wood is an insulator. Can you think of other conductors and insulators in your home? Another key factor in circuits is resistance. Think of resistance like a narrow water pipe. It makes it harder for water to flow. In a circuit, resistance slows down electric current. If resistance is too high, the circuit might not work properly. Engineers carefully design circuits to balance voltage, current, and resistance for efficiency and safety. So, the next time you charge your phone, turn on a light, or use a computer, remember that behind that simple action, an invisible world of electrons is at work. But here's something to think about. Electricity doesn't just power devices. It powers innovation. Imagine designing your own circuit. What could you create?
Got a question about how something really works? Drop it in the comments and we might cover your topic in our next video.